continuar. Agora já caiu a chuva, já aconteceu tudo, já são 9 horas, daqui a pouco eu vou dormir, porém dá aqui pra continuar rapidinho, né? Fazer pelo menos mais esse pedaço da missão de Fontaine. Então, e o diálogo era realmente aquele de entregar a bolsa. Eles explicam um pouquinho mais sobre a maldição, mas pouca coisa assim. Vamos lá, tá bem legal, tá ruim não. Ah não, querido, vamos de suicídio mesmo. Nossa, até. Olha, gente, olha como ele. Vem, se me ajuda a te ajudar, vem, vamos disfarçar. Ih, nem lembrei de fazer a. Tá vendo? Nem lembrei de fazer a missão lá dele A missão da caça, né?
You also believe in the prophecy.
What?
No, I believe in prophecy. The story says that people once lived in the ocean, but as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels. So, if you ask me, when the water rises.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater.
All right, I'll take it. I get.
Next.
So you're the blonde traveler that... Oh, a magic pocket? Thanks. Please.
Tô curioso pra ver como vai ser o espetáculo do Linney, né?
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that...
Ué, o querido tá aqui do lado, por que ele mesmo não entregou?
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so...
Is there anything else you need to do before...
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like, and we'll have...
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them...
Bom, ele só tá fazendo a gente de escravo, né? Só isso que assim, né? Que otário.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect romaritime flowers.
Ainda bem que minha cocômetro impacta. É que nem aquela do Vente também, né? Ai, até errei a segunda. Tem uma flor que é assim, eu não lembro qual é o nome, mas que serve até pra você achar os bagulhinhos, os anemosculus, sei lá o que, sabe? Ué, pode pegar pra sempre? Como é que é isso? Ah, então, já tem até uma... Ah, ó, esse é outro, tá. Porque senão já teria... Aqui eu já tenho até uma vantagem em relação a coisa que... É uma flor que reseta, igual aquela da Sakura também. Não sei se tem alguma assim da pedra, que eu me lembro não.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experience. Maybe next time you'll feel like...
No way. I'm in power saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the opera house?
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with...
She's obviously... Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention and a distracted watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps you two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Que saco, tinha que ser esse elevador chato que eu não sei usar direito. Ué? E ele é lento, olha. Não sei quem foi que teve a brilhante ideia desse elevador.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Ah, uma coisa legal do Vente é que eu acho que ele faz muitas animações. Ele não fica parado por muito tempo. Tem uma do vento assim que ele faz, acho que se eu colocar aqui ele vai fazer. É essa mesmo, linda demais, linda de morrer. A Vision Fake. Tá vendo? Pra que esse tempo todo, gente? É o quê? 1 minuto ali, sei lá. Nada a ver.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? She said, what should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's...
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure.
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make...
Oh, did you...
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact,
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine...
You're right, you're right. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled, but at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete...
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out...
All right, let's put this little detour...
A Michelle foi a primeira pessoa que me fez viajar nesse ônibus. Eu ia falar trenzinho, ele é bem legal. Mais lento também. Não sei. Pra quê, gente? Pra quê?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between... It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while.
So you mean it's still boring, even when...
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Parece a Ian feia essa menina correndo. Mas é Charlotte, né? Parece que ela vai entrar como uma 4 estrelas.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello? I don't believe we've...
Ela tem uma visão do gelo.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet
Ah, ela é repórter,
From the
mentira!
Steambird, huh? We've often relied on...
It's an honor to meet.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across? Amazing! I wouldn't be much of a report. Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing? So, Charlotte, what do you usually Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately.
You mean the serial disappearance?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now. And if I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears. So, what is the serial disappearances of young women? That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappeared. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls
Mentira que
have
eles
ever
trouxeram
been
esse tipo de
found.
história pra cá.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
Hey, we're almost there! Look! Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little... Yeah, us as well. The ride went by. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. I'm in hopes we can... Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by. What a tough job. Always running around
Achei a Charlotte a cara da
and interviewing
Michelle.
If you don't mind,
Cabelo
how about we
rosa,
stop
já
by
toda
my home
assim.
first? Besides, I still
Toda
have
fraca.
all the materials we...
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start.
Ó, gente, ninguém que anda assim, ó. Não tem como, gente. Não tem como.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where...
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Eu já tenho esse
I
personagem.
see. Everyone is getting busier. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal...
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Gostei já da personalidade.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Todos os meninos usam shortinho.
see.
Shortinho curtinho de funkeira do Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing... Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials.
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials.
That's our Fremine. Always...
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials.
What's wrong,
Acredito que eles realmente estão se baseando, então, no Reino Unido, né? Porque Inglaterra é conhecida por ser muito chuvosa
There's a
também.
legend about the rain. It said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't... When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to... Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very... Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the
Sorry. It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative.
No trouble at all. Don't worry.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes...
Oh, no need, no need.
No need, no need. Ah, pelo menos é perto. Ai, gente, eu não consigo olhar pro Vente de forma indiferente. Até correndo, Vente. Perfeito. Ó, até jogando flecha de penas, sabe? Vamos conhecer a faladeira. Já tô até preocupado.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh, no. We're just here to deliver some materials.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Wow. So...
I can't say for sure, but who knows?
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make...
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology.
But where does a big machine like...
Well... But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is power...
Huh? How can...
Well, I'm not completely sure of all... When a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief...
So
Que
that's
bizarro.
what its other function is?
Não fazia ideia disso. Bizarro.
Paimon heard that, but... Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable impossible like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines. Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since...
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have...
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the material.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you
Já,
settle your own debts first? If Cabrier wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still...
Gente, tá voltando novos heróis. Antigos heróis aleatoriamente, isso é tão legal.
Traveler, Paimon.
Lembrando que ele é dos
I didn't think I'd
Fatui,
run
tá,
into you here in
gente?
Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, but it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have... Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get...
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Concordo.
Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right?
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you...
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really... Listen to me, boy.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler.
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our client, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Porrada neles.
I'm unsure this won't take long.
Ah, botaram pra gente?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ué, ele também fala brace yourself.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little... Huh?
Now's my chance!
Ué, what? O poder da visão pode ser retirado pelos deuses?
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost...
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it.
Well, I guess it...
Huh? What kind of reason is that?
I don't know, but recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me.
Maybe you losing control of your vision.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, it was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her, she was always quiet and very mysterious.
Cara, eu
Nobody knew where
amo o
she came
Child,
from
nem
or what she had
acredito.
been through, and she was always
Ele é
one
muito
time,
legal, a história
I
dele
asked her
com o
why she
irmão
was
dele
willing to take me on
lendária.
as an
É uma das
apprentice.
melhores missões do jogo
From what I
inteiro.
can make of her
Que nem a
answer,
da
it was
deusa do sal.
because I had awakened it, and traces of it.
But what is it?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to it. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before?
that's just an abstract form of a whale that it takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been...
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. seems a little twisted, so why don't you just go ask your master?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There is...
Oh, it sounds...
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing... Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you.
What? More work for the...
Poxa, foi tão legal te
It's more of a
reencontrar,
personal
Child.
appointment. Lately, I've been
Tartaglia,
spotting
que eu não
some
sabia
of Fontaine's
pronunciar.
official champion duelists whenever I'm...
Official champion duelist?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's... So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win and the worst case scenario is that you're simply... Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can... So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused.
So, do many people actually get a...
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this... Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with. Which is apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asked...
Well, that's Child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have...
Com a visão?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of... Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Paimon, não entrega eles, foi
Whatever gave
bonitinho.
you that idea? I'll be in...
That sneaky guy. He said he's
That
been feeling
sneaky
down lately,
guy.
but you seem the same as ever.
Gente, a Paimon, ela tá assim... Eu não sei se depois a gente já se acostuma e ama ela, mas não tem como.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just... Oh, sorry about that. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to... Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aquabus!
A apresentação dele fica pro próximo EP.
Yeah.